back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be telling you guys, or rather we'll be discussing on how to piala digo taribet in a positive way. Like I said earlier, today's video is strictly for ladies. So if you are a lady, whether married or you are not married, get in here, let's rub mind together, cause this video no go make sense without you. So get in here, let's discuss. If you are a guy and you are watching this video, make sure this video gets to your wife, your girlfriend, your aunt, in fact any female around you, cause this video, I tell you, is going to be very helpful. Marriage is unique. Marriage is beautiful. Is a unique institution established by God, and we all know that our God is a God of purpose. He has purpose, he has reasons why he does whatever he does, and God established this institution called marriage for many reasons, for so many reasons. God established this institution for protection. We know that the role of a man in the family is to protect the wife and the children, and also to provide for them. God also established this institution called marriage for procreation. Procreation is the process by which organism produces something of its kind. Is a kind of reproduction. Man was commanded by God to go into the world and multiply and increase. So procreation, God commanded man to increase both physically, spiritually, and otherwise. In fact, all-round multiplication. So in this aspect, the man and the woman has to come together, join force together to achieve this aim which God wants man to achieve. God also established marriage for partnership, for you as a woman to partner with your husband, to be a helpmate, a support to your husband, and not to be a burden or a liability to him. As a helpmate, you are expected to create and maintain a peaceful, comfortable, and loving home for your husband. Make your home inviting for him. Not when he remembers home, in fact, he will not feel like coming back home. Whenever he closes from work or his business area and it's time for him to go back to the house and he remembers that you are at home, he say, no need for me to go and meet this nagging woman. Maybe he will go back to a beer parlor and maybe spend most of his time there, and maybe he will be coming back by 11-12. That time you must have gone to bed. It's not good for your home and for your family as a helpmate. God made you a helpmate to your husband to speak good of him and not evil. Do you know that God answers the prayer of a woman? In fact, a sincere woman. Yes, I have reasons for saying that. In fact, I call him Chineke Umuwanyi. Yes, I have reasons. Please, don't come for me, but I have reasons for saying that. Not that he doesn't answer the prayer of a man, but in fact, I don't know, but God has a way of honoring the prayer of a sincere wife. So as a woman, you are as a wife, you are expected to intercede on behalf of your husband, on behalf of your family, no matter what, no matter how. Intercede for him, pray for him, even when he's going wrong, or when he's not doing well, or even if you're not happy with him, just find a way of forgiving him and always intercede for your husband, for your own good. That is why God made you a helpmate. As a helpmate, you are expected to support your husband, be helpful to him. In fact, be that ideal helpmate. Make yourself to be that ideal helpmate that other women will envy. But unfortunately, many homes has been destroyed by these same helpmates out of ignorance. And in today's video, I'll be classifying these helpmates into two different types, because we have so many helpmates in so many homes. But I'll be talking of only two helpmates. I'll be classifying them into two different types. The first one is the one I called the ideal helpmate. Those that do not work, they don't buy, they don't sell, they don't have any business of their own. In fact, and they're not even bothered about it. They don't have any skill. In fact, the only skill they have is moving from house A to house B, looking for what not. When I say idle helpmates, I don't mean those women that work from home. No. So many people work from the comfort of their home, but you may not know it. You think that maybe they are idle, that they are not doing anything. Maybe that is the husband that provides for them. No, they work from their home. There are so many businesses that you can do as a woman. So many women work from the comfort of their home. I'm telling you, they work and they make their money. Maybe your neighbor may be one of them and you may not know. Maybe you will say, after all, Mankechi is not working. Is it not the husband that's taking care of her and her children? My friend, better wake up. In fact, she will not even tell you. She will not tell you, so that you will not join her in that business or doing the work. She will be the one even advising you to fight with your husband, but you don't know that she works right inside her home and she makes her money. Wake up. Some of these idle helpmates, they don't clean their homes, as in they don't clean their homes, they don't do the dishes. In fact, some of them use their children as an excuse. Tomorrow now you say, my husband don't change, oh, they come home, oh, they do this, they do that. My friend, you are the cause of your problem. You expect the man to go out in the morning, come back in the evening, instead of to come back to a loving, peaceful, neat environment, neat home. You expect him to come and meet a dirty home and you expect him to be happy. Wake up, woman. They do yourself good though. The second ones are the ones I called the virtuous helpmates. Yes, those that hide under the umbrella of marriage. Now appear the man. Because you are earning higher than your husband, or that your business is flourishing, is moving well, or maybe the man lost his job, you are now the breadwinner of the family, does not give you any right to treat your husband like a trash. Proverbs 31 talks about the virtuous woman, and I think from 12 verse 12 of it, the Bible recorded that the virtuous woman does her husband good and not evil all the days of her life. So, because you are the breadwinner of the family, or you are the ones taking care of the family for now, does not mean that you will belittle your husband. No. She never for once say, after all, she's the one taking care of the home front. Okay, let me treat this man like a trash. No. But the Bible recorded that she does him good and not evil all the days of her life. So you, as a virtuous helpmate, treat your husband well. Don't belittle him. Don't let your children or those around you to know that this man is not living up to his expectations. No. Instead, praise him in public. Don't allow your mother, your sister, your whatever, your friend or whosoever to dictate to you how to run your home front. Don't allow it. The Bible tells us that when the husband of the virtuous woman sits among the elders of the land, that he was recognized. So please don't belittle your husband. Make your husband to be recognized wherever he goes. Don't, because you are taking care of your home or you are providing for them, then you will now be misbehaving. Maybe when your husband goes out, people will not see him that as a woman. People will not call him a woman, or people will not know the story of your family. No, don't do like that. The virtuous woman in the Bible never do that. She never belittle her husband. My advice to the idle helpmates is, remember the virtuous woman in Proverbs 31 verse 27. The Bible recorded that she never eats the bread of idleness. Are you not tired of staying idle? What are you waiting? Get up from that lazy bed of yours. Get yourself busy. Start up something, no matter how small. No matter how small that business may be, just start up something. It must not be a large-scale business. No matter how small, just start from somewhere. I tell you, with consistency, with patience and dedication, that business will pull through. Stop using your children as an excuse. Stop complaining. Stop blaming anybody. Get up. Get yourself busy. Let me even shock you. Do you know that some working class ladies, after 2-3 months of delivery, they drop their kids to their mother or mother-in-law or sister-in-law or sister. Some even go to the extent of dropping their kids at the daycare, and they head to their work. So what excuse have you? What excuse do you want to give? But my advice here is, please make sure you know who you hand your keys over to. Make sure who you leave your keys with. You understand? To avoid makwara. Make sure those keys are in safe hands. Please, that's my advice here. Let those keys not stop you from doing your business, going to work, or achieving one or two things. Don't use them as an excuse, but also make sure that you leave them in a safe hands. So don't use those children as an excuse for not doing anything useful. Don't use them as an excuse for not doing any business. You can even set up a small scale business in the front of your house. With that, you can be doing your business and at the same time attending to your children. As simple as that. Remember, 1 can chase 1,000 and 2 can chase 10,000. So a word is enough for the wise. Let me tell you, no man wants a liability as a wife. And no matter how the business is, please nurture it. It will grow up. Don't despise your little beginning. Please, so get up from that lazy bed, get yourself busy, start up something, and remember, stop complaining. My advice to the virtuous helpmates: please, please, please submit to your husband. Show him some love. Show him some respect. Don't let your children or people around you to know that he's not living up to his expectations, or that he's not doing what he's supposed to do as the head of the family. We know you are the Obatobe of the family, but please submit to him. Praise him in public. Don't belittle him. Yeah, it's very important. Don't belittle your husband. Even if you are the all and all, don't belittle him. I know this may sound so foolish to the carnal man, but the foolishness of God is wisdom. Please don't allow pride to rule over you. Remember Proverbs 31, I don't really know the verse, but says that the husband and children of the virtuous woman called her blessed. So don't let your mother, not even your mother or your sister or your friend, to tell you or to dictate to you how to run your home front. Don't let anybody tell you how to run your home. That's the first mistake women always make. If you allow them dictate to you or run your home for you, first they will destroy it, laugh at you, and call you a stupid woman. Some of those your friends, your mother or your sister, in fact some women, they can be so funny in the sense that they will say, since your husband is not working, since you are the one taking care of the home, providing, doing that which the man is supposed to do, why not turn him to your errand boy or to your laundry boy or turn your husband to baby nanny? Yes, they will tell you that. But when you go to their own home, my dear, even if they go to work, in fact they will go to work, come back from their business, and they still cook for their husband, do the whole house chores. In fact they worship their husband. But when it comes to you, because you are always complaining to them, and they will give you the right answer, that answer that you need to hear, they will advise you wrongly, and when you go they will laugh at you, destroy your home, and when you run back to them, my dear, they will never accommodate you. They will not accommodate you. Okay, let's just say they will accommodate you in their home, like the highest you stay with them is 1 month, and you start getting problem with them. So a word is enough for the wife. I'm not saying that it is bad for your husband to help us in doing the house chores. No, that's not what I'm saying. If the man chooses to do it, it's totally fine. But what I am against is you as the wife to make it mandatory for your husband to do the house chores because he lost his job. Is a total no for me. I know that some men can be so annoying. Yeah, we all know that. But I tell you, the best way to flog your husband is by being supportive, being submissive. Don't be a nagging wife. Don't be a Jezebel. Don't be a lazy woman. Just support him all the way. Be submissive, be supportive of whatever he wants to do, and maybe there are one or two things he desires to do but wasn't able to accomplish it because of lack of job or no business of his own. But if you are in the position as a woman, or you are opportuned to do them, please don't hesitate to support him, and while doing it, try to be submissive to him, and God will bless you. And always have this at the back of your mind: a wise woman builds her home, while the foolish one destroys it. With this, I've come to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like, share, comment on this video. See you in my